Hi, in this video I'm going to simplify this expression that I have here in yellow, y equal to all this expression. My goal is to simplify it and to get to this expression, y is equal to b times a raised to dx, and I'm going to be using these three nice rules for operations with exponents, and I'm going to apply them to this expression in yellow, and then I will get luckily to this y equal to b times a to the x. Okay, so let's start this out by I'm going to apply here in this term and in this term as well. I'm going to apply the first rule. So I'm going to be using here a raised to the b plus c, which is equal to a to the b times a to the c. Now I'm going to rewrite the expression in yellow. Down here it would be, then it would look like something like this. It would be 14 times 2 raised to the 3 times x times 2 to the 2, the second, 2 squared, would be then 4 times 4 raised to the 2 times x, and 4 raised to the negative 2. That is a negative 2. There it is. So you see I'm only using this expression. I'm starting out from here a raised to the b times c, and I'm splitting the exponents, so I got to this expression over here. Now notice something here. I have here a subtraction. It would be 2 times here in the exponent of the base 4. I have a subtraction, which is the exponent is 2 times x minus 2. Yet I can use this rule nicely with this kind of expression as well. So just notice that. And well, now I'm going to simplify things out here in this step. I'm going to simplify the constant terms. This 14, this 2 squared, and this 4 raised to the negative 2. So I'm going to do it over here on the right. It will be 14 times 2 squared times 4 to the negative 2. And this would be just the same. It would be equal to 14 times 4, and well, 4 to the negative 2 will be just the same as 1 over 4 squared. And in other words, here I can simplify things. I'm going to start simplifying things out here, because I can simplify this 4 with this 1 of the fourth. I have here this 4 square, and then I will get to this expression will be 14 times 1 over 4, and here I can just divide both by 2, would be 2 and 7, and then I will get to this super nice and short version, would be y equal to 7 over 2 times 2 raised to the 3 times x times 4 to the 2 times x. Now I join up this 14, these 2 times raised to 2 squared, and this 4 to the negative 2, and I join them up, and I go to this 7 halves over here. Now I'm going to apply this the second rule or law for exponents with these two terms over here. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to each of them I'm going to use this operation. If I have a to the b times c equal to a to the b all raised to the c, that is just the same as saying, I'm going to use a different color over here on the right. If I have 3 times x, I can just split it in terms like this, and I can that is exactly what I'm going to do here in the next step. I'm going to split both exponents like this: 2 to the third raised to the x times 4 squared raised to the x. Now the thing is, now if I do that, I will be able to apply the third rule, but I'm just going to simplify first things. I'm going to simplify this operation here and this one here, and I'm going to get, oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to get to y equal to 7 over 2 times 2 to the third will be 8 squared times 8 to the x times 16 to the x. And now when I get when I get this to this moment, to this point, I'm going to scroll down a bit just to have a bit more space. Now I'll be able to use this third rule to simplify these things. I'm going to join up these two guys like this. I can use this as this is an equality. I can use either direction, this equality. I can jump from here to here or vice versa. I can start here and get to here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start on the right side and I'm going to get to the left side. In other words, I'm going to start here. A to the c times b to the c will be equal to a times b, both raised to the c. So I'm going to join up the 8 and the 16. I'm going to do it in this step. By equal to 7/2 times 8 times 16, both raised to the x. Now I will have to scroll down a bit as well. Now I'm going to get over here. So I just can simplify things out here. I'm going to multiply this 8 times 16. This would be just the same as getting here y is equal to 7/2. 8 times 16 would be just the same as 128 to the x. And with this we are basically done, because we just got to our goal. That was from the beginning, we wanted to get to this expression in purple, or this type of expression would be y equal to b times a to the x, and that is exactly what we got down here. I'm just going to write the form down here so you notice. We got to y equal to b will be this 7/2 times a will be this, the base 128 raised to the x, and that would be basically all of it with this example.